CBS game picks for this weekend. Let's get right into this. Should be fun. Hopefully, CBS has been kind of wishy-washy when it comes to sometimes they're on our side and they root for us, and sometimes, or not root for us, sometimes they're logical and say we're going to win, sometimes they're illogical and say we're going to lose no matter what. I'm going to keep an open mind. Alright, so they thought, again, this game is already done with, the Bears versus the Lions, but they thought that the Lions were going to beat the Bears by 3 points. That is crazy how close that actually was. So the final score of the Lions-Bears game was 23-20, and obviously the Bears messed up big time, had a game-winning or game-tying field goal at least, ended up taking the L and just letting the clock run off and lost. But this is really close to what the final ended up being. Okay. We have our next game. Giants 24. Cowboys 24. Giants 17. So that game's going on right now at this moment. And it is currently 13-10 Cowboys. So it's possible that ends up being 24-17. Not 17, actually. Wait, hold up. Yeah, no, they can't get 11 points. They could, actually. They could get a touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal. I don't have faith in that, but okay. Packers beat Dolphins 28-22. We have tomorrow's game, which is Chiefs beat Raiders 31-14. Personally, I think the Raiders are going to make that a very close game. And I would love to see the Raiders win that game. Steelers at Bengals. 26-20 Bengals. Man, you're telling me there's a chance. If we win this game, I don't know how I feel, but I'm going to feel good and bad at the same time. And I don't know why. Cause I'm going to be like, man, this is going to be a headache for the rest of the season. Just because, again, now the season actually really matters if we win this game. But then also, I'm going to be so ecstatic that, hey, our season's not over yet. So, I'm going to be a combination of the two. I'm going to be like a pregnant woman. I'm not going to know what to feel. Anyway, Texans at Jags. They're going to have the Jags win by 13. Okay. I think the Jags are going to win by more. I mean, not Jags. Sorry, the Texans win by 13. I think the Texans will win by more than 13 personally. But Arizona at Minnesota. Minnesota wins 31-21. I could see this being a very close game and not being as lopsided as that. Patriots against Colts, a 6-point game. Man, how beautiful it would be for the Patriots to beat the Colts. That would be amazing. Again, how much it would help us out is extreme measures, but also just to see the Patriots win that game. Seahawks at Jets. Jets beat Seahawks 23-19. Yeah, we need the Seahawks to win that game. Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Carolina Panthers. Bucs win 28-17. Okay. Saints Rams. Rams go ahead and beat the Saints 31-23. Philadelphia Eagles at Baltimore. Baltimore wins 34-30. Honestly, at this point, we're not going to catch up with the Ravens, so I don't really care if they win or lose. I mean, I always want them to lose, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, it's either the Steelers or them win the division. There is a situation where if they lose enough, we could somehow snip it in there, but it's a very, very difficult situation, and I mean, you know what? Nah, fluff that. I always want the Ratbirds to lose. I don't care. 49ers at Bills. That's going to be a good game. Bills beat 49ers. I think that's going to be a good game. Brock Purdy hopefully will play this game. And yeah, it's going to look a lot better. And then Brownies at Denver. Oh, if the Browns could beat if the Brownies could beat the Broncos, I would die happy. That would be my Christmas. Can you just imagine? The Browns beat the freaking Broncos, and now we're in the driver's seat if we won our game. If we win our game, which I think we're going to, plus the Browns win, I mean, I don't know what our percentage would be and how much it would go up, but that's a really good situation. If the Jets lost and, hypothetically speaking, the Dolphins lose, and the Broncos lose, and the Colts lose, and we win, whoo, we're talking about some beautiful things to talk about. That's going to be a good weekend. That would be a beautiful Thanksgiving weekend if that all went down. Again, we're talking about what ifs, though, right? Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.